Hey, welcome back. I bet you didn't think you were going to get another video so soon. But yeah, we're doing more stuff. So let me flip you around here. So what we've got here is we've got the seat out. You can see the original red, kind of like a, I don't know if that's a velour or what. But still got some of the quality on the backside. It's a good piece of material when they did it, but you can see the sun faded it. Now, I've broken this apart because you got to do that to get to this. So, oddly enough, I had a couple of, they were like 15 mil. They were holding both ends together. You can see the other one down there at the end. I just went through with these side cutters here and clipped all these hog rings off. And once we got that out, Ronan and I ripped the carpet out, and I got to flap attacking all this old glue and carpet that was remaining in here just to see what I could get done. If you look closely, there's a lot of work to be done, but we are looking better. So yeah, step one complete, seats out. Got some light in here just to make it a little nicer for both you and I. In any case, that's where we're at. Yeah, so what I did here to make it easier on myself is I just went down the old one and cut the stitches and just peel it off here. Let's see, we're free. What we have left is the actual foam. Now this is still in really good shape. It's actually on here pretty good. Ooh, got some static there. Looks like they may have rebuilt this. Maybe not. These rivets here are pretty loose. You can see that. And that is just that. Maybe I can find some bolts to replace those with. This one is not quite as loose. But we're going to repeat the process on the other side.
Maybe it was just that one that I could get.
There we go. Okay.
Now, is this...
Yeah, same. Yeah, it looks like a problem with this Holly seat cover. Not the top necessarily here. That one's okay actually. The bottom, where it comes and hits this, there's not enough material or a hole or, you know what I'm saying, to get around that. So, I don't know if I've got the wrong kit or what, but that corner there, the one that's sticking up, kind of piles up there. I'm not really sure what to do. Except maybe take that piece, that bottom piece, to like an upholsterer and see if they can make the appropriate, adjustments. I'd rather do that than, put another seat cover or, more money into it. You be careful, that's like hot glue. So yeah, we're coming along here, just trying to see what I can do. I'm gonna clear this whole thing out. I've got some rust to get down to there on the bottom, if you can see. I've already gotten after it a little bit, but otherwise, we're getting there. It's not too bad. Yeah, as you can see, we're making some progress in here. Just trying to get that old glue up and the remnants of the carpet that's there in that trans tunnel. Kind of see it up there. Just got that little piece there, and then maybe a little bit of cleanup. Alright, as you can see, we're kind of getting there. We're getting there. I'd say we're like maybe 3/4, maybe just under. Yeah, so one other thing we've got going on is here at the corner. I had a problem yesterday. I'm not sure if I outlined it or not, but this is the wrong bench for the truck. They've got a different square body in here, or different square body bench in here. So I figured it out, but I'm going to have to do some seamstressing. I'm going to have to make like a structural loop out of some material to make sure that the stitches don't continue to unravel where I had to make the adjustment. It's just like right down here where that hinge piece comes out. Anyways, the cover is too tight, and you can see right here what I'm talking about. So we had to loosen that up. I thought I would bring you in a little closer to tell you, show you what I'm dealing with here. As you can see, when that carpet came up, there was a seriously thick adhesive all through the truck, and I've got rust in both footwells here that I'm trying to get cleaned up so that I can abate it. So I just kind of got crazy with my cutoff wheel, or my flapper disc here. I've got some more work I can see as I'm looking around here, just like in the grooves, back here in the recesses. The light in general is pretty good, but that's maybe better. Give you a better idea of what we got going on. Well, let's think about this. It looks like I'm just moving glue around. I mean, I am removing quite a bit of it. Obviously, I'm getting a lot of stuff off, but I'm leaving glue behind. And my intention here is to put some like rust inhibitor in here, just to get a coating on it. But I don't think it's gonna matter because I've got glue. So I'm gonna have to take it down where I can, especially here at the footwells. You can see I was kind of getting that cleaned up. It needs both sides kind of attention to. This one over here needs a little bit more work. Obviously, the trans well and the footwell of this as well needs to be cleaned up. But I might put a new flapper disc on this and finish up what I've got there along the firewall, and then do kind of like the the stuff that I got to get up and out of here. Because I do want to paint this. I do want it to look good. But then eventually I'll have kiln that down. So I want to treat it. I want to make sure that it's done rusting and that it looks good. So I'm willing to spend the time. Here on the top side of the bench seat, I think it's all going to work out. There's enough room here for the corner joint or the recliner joint to figure itself out. And then these things will bull ring together. Just leaving just enough room for that piece in there, you know. I am going to take this apart again, clean this surface up here, probably paint it with some rust abatement black as well, just so it disappears. I may take a look at reconstructing some of this too. It looks like somebody got carried away. So yeah, we are getting close. I know I've just been walking around here after those time lapses, but it's because I forgot to put a respirator on when I was getting into those rust spots, and it turned the atmosphere into just bad news bears. So taking a break, getting my lungs cleared out, I'm going to dig my respirator out and probably finish this up off camera. Well, we're seemingly getting somewhere. I'm about 95, 99, 98, 90, 97%. I got some there at the bottom of the driver's side to do. It's getting hot again. It's almost, damn, is it almost, I think it's almost September. Somebody cutting wood. Anyways. Alright, we got a couple places here that we've still got to get into. I think my flapper wheel was actually getting kind of small and I couldn't get to some of these areas. Plus I was getting tired. kind of burning myself out. So some of these recesses, some of the areas where I might have a little bit more rust to pick up, and it's glue here, and these rails, like that. It's rusted out. I want to get those ready. And this rail too. I'm probably going to come in here with a wire brush and try to clear up some of that. Looks like there's a little bit of rust under this seam seal. I might peel that away to see how bad it is. Taking a look at the rest of it, not too bad. There's a lot of glue build up in areas. There's some little spots like this. I don't think I need to take out the seat belts. I think I've covered this before, but really my specific problem is that whoever did the remodel 30 plus years ago, I think they used some kind of, it's obviously a glue, but I think it's like a wood glue, maybe whatever they had in the garage at the time to lay down some custom carpet in here. It was like a maroon. Yeah. So I've got about 80% of it off. I keep saying to myself I'm almost done, but every time I stop and look at it again and vacuum it out, I find more patches that I've missed. So I'm going to keep fighting the good fight here. All right, where are we at? We are at the point now where I think I can start sanding. I've got all the glues out. I've been through this thing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times or so. Yeah, the point now where I'm like removing seam seal and stuff. There's a couple of holes I found, some rust holes, things like that. But we're getting real close. I just got to clean this thing out. Not sure how to go about that. Probably just wipe it out. I've already blown it out, dusted it out. So we'll just wipe it down real good. I guess I get some degreaser in here and then kind of just start protecting some stuff. I might start painting today. I don't know. Let's see. Well, here we are again. Let's look at what we've been looking at. Except this time, I've been in it numerous times. I don't have any glue left except for, looks like over in that corner at the seat belts. I've got some mess to clean up. So it might make more sense for me to take these seat belts out, just finish up the last bit of it. And maybe while I'm doing that, I'll do the kind of the final. And then we can start taping off the paint. I'm gonna take a break now, get some lunch, try to cool off a little bit. It's flying like a billion particles per second of this glue everywhere, so it sticks to your arm, sticks to your face or your shield, sticks to your chest, whatever. Anyways, had to take a shower, rinse it off, gonna eat some food, and we'll be back on this in a little bit. From this side, you can kind of see I get a little bit more aggressive in here than what it's looked like in previous shots. So yeah, I know it doesn't look like much now. Don't want to waste a lot of time getting too carried away, but now I'm kind of sanding it, trying to get it roughed up, get some of the clumps and weird shit out of the way, so when I do lay the paint down, it's not too horrible. Going through sandpaper like crazy. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff going on here. I got the seat belts out, or at least the anchors out, so I can clean up more around in this corner. And I did that on both sides over there. Yeah, pretty good. So we'll probably pull out all this hardware next. We'll get all the wiring and everything cleaned up, and then of course clean these corners out, do one final vacuum, blow it out, wipe it out, tape it off, and lay some paint down. And that's all gonna come in like an episode 2. We'll push this out, get this edited here, wrap this up. In the next episode, of course, we will get a coating down and then start on the kill mat over there, and get the seats back together over there. All right. hey, stay tuned, and thank you for joining. Thank you for getting to the end of the video. If you're all the way here, you probably aren't annoyed yet. If you're not annoyed, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back every couple weeks to let you know what we're doing. Take care.